Hello, my friends. I'm back again. Today, I come back to you with double Moldavite because I really needed some guidance in this, and I have two Moldavites there, and then these are right here are the ones that always come through for me. Those two are the ones that I carry with me all the time. Today's video is for my friend Dawn Spirit. Yes, hi Dawn. She has a lot of love, let me tell you. Okay, so I want you guys to see what Dawn has in her life. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I have one pine cone, two pine cones, and this little pine cone is leaning on that pine cone. This is such a huge significance for you, Miss Dawn Spirit. Look at this. I want to show you. Can you see that? See that? That is a lemon tree, avocado tree there, and another lemon tree over here. So just want to show you guys that for Miss Dawn. I was asked to give her a message and see what I get. I normally go on my journey walking every day in nature. I do a couple miles. I try to do 4 or 5 miles. Today, I believe I did 5 miles just for Dawn. I am exhausted. This is very draining. I don't do requests, so I'm just letting you guys know this is for Dawn, but I don't do requests, okay? Specifically, my spirit guides give me messages, and sometimes I don't understand those messages, okay? I'm sorry, I live by the airport, but today was one of them days that I was off to a slow start, and I couldn't understand why I was off to a slow start. But once I got going, I understood. I asked my spirit guides to guide me through this because I wasn't sure what kind of message was going to come through for her, because, you know, I think highly of Dawn, and she's a wonderful spirit. She has a lot of love in her heart. But I have these two right here. So Dawn, you can look up the significance on pine cones, but they are actually connected to our pineal gland. Our pineal gland is part of what keeps us spiritual and able to see the things that most people can't see. So the fact that we're in September and we're in feminine energy, Jaguar moon is today very, very strong. Pine cones are not ripe yet. Okay, so just letting you know, pine cones are a symbol for that pineal gland, the third eye. So they are still fresh. And the fact that I have two here, I kept finding them and I didn't want to pick them up because I asked my spirit guide for a message for you, and I said, I want confirmation. I want confirmation, and this is not confirmation. I don't want to see pine cones. I don't want to see pine cones. So I want a feather. So that's why I kept going and going and going, and I kept seeing that things in your life are going to be a breeze, but at the same time I saw sad mourning. So somebody from your past, your ancestors, wanted me to give you this message that they had something sad in their life. You can do some past life regression therapy to understand whose life that was. I mean, obviously it was connected to you, but our ancestors are connected to us. So when I ask for confirmation, my confirmation usually comes in the form of a feather. So I didn't get my feather, and I was so disappointed, and I kept getting these messages that besides sad mourning, don't see that as anything sad. It just wants you to progress to the next level, okay? And when I got home, I continued feeling this weird feeling, and then I remembered what I was feeling on that walk, and the feeling that I got for you was that it's going to be a breeze. It's going to be smooth sailing for you. But guess what? I got a grasshopper, and that grasshopper was in my yard the whole time when I got home, and my phone almost died. So I had to put it on the charger, and I couldn't understand why. So I had to pause myself and reflect and try to understand the messages I was getting for you. So the grasshopper is also a totem for you, and that grasshopper signifies that you need to take a leap of faith. And there's some things in your life that you may not understand, but I think we still carry over some of that Leo energy into this divine Virgo energy. And I don't know if you understand those things, but look up grasshopper totem so you can understand how that leap of faith is going to bring you forward in all your endeavors and all the things that you're doing in life right now. But bring that together with the pine cones, okay? Because obviously this little one could be symbolic of somebody in your life that is leaning on you for support, okay? See that? I don't know. Do you see it? Let me see. See how those this little one, look at that. And they're not ripe, and everything has its season. So normally pine cones ripen by like October, like the 3rd week of October, depending on what pine tree they came from. And don't forget, pine trees, once they're ripened, they open up. And when they open up, they have pine nuts in them. So yeah, research pine trees. There's a variety of them, and you need to start eating pine nuts so that you can clean that out, clean that pineal gland even further, because it's going to bring you on to another level. And you'll be able to see things similar to what I'm talking about, where you get those messages and you don't even understand how you got this message. But when you ask your spirit guides, or, you know, specifically if you know who your spirit guide is, you can ask that spirit guide to guide you and help you. Yours, confirmation, look at this. I put it under my Moldavite because it's so tiny. Once I stayed in my yard, I got this confirmation. You can't really tell, but I'm trying to show it to you. It's gray and brown. Let me see if I could put it next to the shell so you can see the colors. See that? It's gray and brown. Okay, gray is awesome because gray means peace, and it also means that if you have a question, it's not black and white. Okay, so you need to dig deeper for those answers. The other thing is brown is home, and brown is grounding. So obviously the fact that you have this little one here looking for you to support, you're still in the unripened, kind of like you're ready, you're there, but you're not 100% there. So once you start doing a little bit more, I don't know, walking, enjoying more nature, dancing, that's a good one, yeah. So then eating more oranges, eating more lemons. You were talking about lemons, so drink your lemon water. You know, you can also use Moldavite in your water, and you're gonna start to clean out that pineal gland so that other things can happen. Like I said, the grasshopper signifies taking a leap of faith. So once that you start cleaning everything up, you're gonna understand why the grasshopper totem is in your life and how you're supposed to ground your home as well, and how to cleanse yourself of all those things and take out the garbage. Okay, like my shirt says, when in doubt, work it out. So when in doubt, work it out, and get rid of all that, you know, whatever we have on top of us. You know, we need to renew ourselves, renew our insides, and that includes the pineal gland. So the other thing, I was getting something else in my walk about, okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. I wasn't even sure about this one, okay? And that's why I saw the pine cones, and I was like, the wheel of fortune is turning for Miss Dawn's spirit. So it's headed your way, okay? It's headed your way. It was spinning, but I can't tell you when that's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. The other thing about the pineal gland is today is February 13th. Wow. So this is even more amazing for you, Dawn, because right now all your ancestors are hugging me. And when they hug me, I get all those tingles on my head. So I'm sorry if I'm scratching my head, but that's what that means. Oh my God. This is way too much. Okay, so you have a lot of ancestors that are trying to get in touch with me, and you know, sometimes it's a little too much for me, and that's why I can't do these things when people request them, because it's a little too much. And I'm not even sure if you even understand what I'm talking about, but it's draining. It's real draining, because I allow that energy to come inside of me, and then it takes me a little bit further, and then I end up just crashing. And then the next couple of days, which my birthday is Sunday, I end up sleeping, you know, recharging, taking a bath with Epsom salt. But okay, this is not about me. Anyways, this is about you. So those are the same things that you're gonna need to do. Recharge. Yes, recharge, because as you're walking more, as you're exercising more, as you're eating more things, as you're eating more mixed nuts, pine nuts, you're cleaning out the pineal gland, and you're gonna start to see other things which are also gonna lead you for new ideas, because that's the other thing about the grasshopper. It leads you to new ideas, and it leads you to new friends. Yes, you're my new friend, okay? And Mackenzie's our new friend. Oh my God, I love this girl. So the fact that you're meeting all these people, that's part of the grasshopper totem, okay? That you start joining forces with people that you didn't even know, and they start to show you things that you never thought of, or maybe you did, but you didn't ever consider them. So consider past life regression therapy. I'm so sorry, my battery's dying again because I barely charged it so I can get this out to you. Okay, so I'm almost done. So like I said, do those things for the pineal gland. You got the grasshopper totem, you got the gray and brown feather, okay? Don't forget, look it up. You'll see what I'm talking about. And don't forget, tonight is that Jaguar moon, so consider doing the Jaguar moon ancestor offering, okay? Don't forget, if you haven't seen my video yet, check it out. I think you did, but you can refresh yourself and watch that again. It's for 15 days, okay? What else can I tell you? Because I think Moldavite strikes again. So thank you, Dawn. I hope this helps you in your journey, because wait, okay, the other thing about the pineal gland that I didn't tell you about, in case you don't understand 100%, or anybody else that's listening to this, the pineal gland, once you start cleaning it up, and today is special, remember, it's a moon, it's the Jaguar moon. So the fact that today starts that new moon, once you start today cleaning your act up, cleaning your life, whatever it is that you haven't finished cleaning up, like eating more fruit, you got to eat more fruit. If you can make a juice, fresh juice, okay? Don't buy no store-bought stuff unless you buy it from like Whole Foods and they make it right there in front of you, or sometimes Jules has it, Fruitful Yield. I don't know what stores are out there by you, but drink a fresh juice to recharge all of your energies. Once you start doing this, I promise you, in 30 days, you will see what I'm talking about, because within 30 days, it takes all of those nutrients to go inside of us and to be excreted. So when that happens, the liquid that comes between the pineal gland and our sacral area, that, you know, the womb is where life begins. It mixes with all those bodily juices, and then it goes back up our system within 30 days, okay? And with 30 days, you are gonna see what I'm talking about. But you have got to increase all of the here's my tiger. North, south, east, and west. Include everything, just like that says north, south, east, and west. I'm talking about sun, water, earth, and fire. Include all of those things in your life, and you will start to see what I'm talking about in 30 days, okay? If you can do me a favor, also for yourself, write down anything that you want to manifest, because starting today is a very special day for you. So just letting you know, start writing things down. If in case you haven't started doing that, you'll see the power in writing things down. Thank you. Please feel free to share, like, and subscribe.